Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we are going to be reacting to this Bleacher Report trade idea that sends Giannis to the Heat. Now, I do want to say it's a slim chance that Giannis does go to the Miami Heat. But listen, we're the part of the offseason where nothing's happening. Let's just have fun with it. You know what I mean? But also, we do got other news that's involving the Miami Heat that they may have to release a player to get under the luxury tax. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys enjoy Miami Heat content, we do upload every single day. Our goal this year is to upload for 365 days, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let's get back in today's video. So obviously the Giannis situation is not figured out in Milwaukee, and if he does want out, I mean, he's going to be one of the best trade targets for / free agent if he does become a free agent to go after. I mean, that can change a whole franchise. He could be our guy. You know what I mean? And so Bleacher Report came up with the idea that Miami receives Giannis and Milwaukee receives Tyler Herro, Andrew Wiggins, Kel'el Ware, 2 first-round picks, and 3 swaps. Now, that's a lot to give up, but at the end of the day, we're talking about Giannis. We're talking about a champion, an MVP. The dude's probably going to be the leading scorer in every statistical stat playing for Milwaukee. He's going to lead everything over there. The dude is going to give you 30, 11, and 7 every single night. Him and Bam would be absolutely awesome. I mean, if anybody says no to this trade, they're crazy. Like, respectfully, right? We want something new. We want to win a championship. We all know, trust me, we know Tyler and Bam duel is not going to get it done. You have to change it up. A Giannis and Bam duel can get interesting, especially with the depth, and we're going to talk about that. Now, with Davion Mitchell getting locked up, obviously he'll be our starting point guard. We still got KJ, so we don't got to worry about that, right? We have our point guards, starter and bench. Now, this is where it gets interesting for Norman Powell, and this we might have to extend him. If we move off Tyler, it makes it perfect for Norman Powell to stay. You keep him, another 20-plus point scorer. He may not be Tyler Herro, but he's still very, very good. At the small forward position, you may lack there. You may can start Haywood Highsmith if you don't ship him off early. You may go elsewhere, but Haywood Highsmith is definitely a solid player. He just needs to work on that shot. Now, obviously, then you got Giannis and Bam. I mean, Davion, Norman, Giannis, and Bam. I personally think the team's better. Yes, you gave up on Kel'el Ware, but you have to do that type of stuff to land elite players. A lot of people think, oh, we're just going to give up Tyler and the 4 first-round picks, and we're going to get it done. That's not how stuff works around here. Trust me. And we're the Miami Heat. They're going to make it extra harder for us. And we're in the Eastern Conference. It's going to be extremely, extremely hard for this to happen. But I'm very interested to see, what do you guys think if this was our team? Do you guys think we can compete? We do got a number 1 option. Trading Tyler and Bam, we don't have a number 1 option, right? We still got elite scorers around him and Norman Powell. We got Bam Adebayo, so a 20-plus point scorer. And obviously, you have to make other moves to improve the bench. You didn't give up Jaime. You didn't give up Jovic. You didn't give up Kasparius. I mean, you didn't give up much. You gave up players like Andrew Wiggins, which was going to be gone. You gave up Tyler. And then you gave up picks and swaps. Like I said, I love this trade. I personally love it. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep my eye definitely on the situation with Giannis. But once again, let me know what you guys think. Also, Norman Powell talked about, pretty much the Heat. And he says, I think the Heat culture and what this organization is about is me to a T. It's exactly how I am. I'm built on competitiveness. I'm built on working. I'm built on the grind, right? He said, that's my motto. Understand the grind. And I'm really excited to get down and pretty much, get acclimated. And so, like I said, I'm glad that Norman Powell, feels this type of way. And I'm hoping that he has a great season this year. Also, in other news, it says the Heat are reportedly considering waiving Simone. I cannot pronounce that name, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. But I'm just going to say Simone Fateko. To avoid the luxury tax. It says, should Miami move on or give him a real shot this season? Now, it says they have until end of next season to avoid the tax, so there's no rush. The August 29th date is basically the deadline to waive and stretch a player, and he pretty much says, I think they waited out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. There's other ways to get below the, tax luxury and stuff like that. I personally don't want to release him. I don't think that's a smart decision at all. I definitely think he could be competitive, and I think he could be a solid depth piece for this Miami Heat team. And I think it's smart to keep him. You know what I mean? So say if Jovic or Jaime gets injured or they're not playing their best, we have a player in Simone who can step up and play some solid basketball for us. So, like I said, we'll keep an eye on this situation. Hopefully they don't release him. I think that'll be a very, very bad mistake. But once again, let me know in the comment sections, what do you guys think? Continue to keep liking, sharing, subscribing.